Então, tem que fazer em inglês, né, pessoal? Hello, everyone. Today I will present you the short course number 8 about the how to use the Chemdraw software with the Bilal. We thank the Bilal for giving this short course, and now, Bilal, you can start your presentation. Thanks.
Thank you, Josio. So, hello everybody. Today's session is about Chemdraw. Chemdraw is basically software used in chemistry to draw simple 2D and 3D representations of organic molecules. So basically we can use it for drawing, and the simple analysis can also be done with this software. So for its understanding, the most important thing about this Chemdraw is to know about its different tools available in this software. So in today's session, we will see about what is in this Chemdraw software. We will explore its user interface and its toolbars. We will draw chemical structures in 2D and 3D. Now we will see how can we see make the chemical formula of the structures. We can predict the NMR, H1 and C13. Sorry, it's mistakenly written. So I need to correct error. It's C13. And finally we will practice some structures with Chemdraw and analyze them one by one. So the most important thing about Chemdraw is to know what is available for our use. So apparently there are two important toolbars in here. One is the general toolbar and the second is the main toolbar. In general toolbar, we have the menu of file in which we have different options. We have an edit menu in which there are also many options, and some special some important things about the options I will tell you one by one. Like here in this edit section, this paste special option is very different to use. In view many options, we have a lot of different toolbars that we can view while drawing different chemical structures. In object settings, we can perform different settings of our organic molecule, and we can play with its geometry. In structure option, we have different properties related to chemistry and the chemistry of that chemical structure. And the important options here are, we can use these options like in structure, we can convert name into structure and convert structure into name. So these are the important options, and the second options are the NMR predictions we can do here. We can clean up structure here. We can define use the options of atom properties, bond properties. So in this text option, we can use we can modify the font style and size of text we use in this we in of that chemical structure. In this curve, we can play with the different arrows and different bonds. How can we make difference of that? In colors, we have different options to use colors with different structures. In online, we have a lot of options. Like this software is basically from Cambridge University, so there are a lot of online options for the availability of different documentation and different type of information regarding the chemical structures and about the software. And we can get it from here. And finally, we have we have this window option. Already we were using different types of options where it comes here, and the important thing in this general toolbar is this help option. In this help option we can get all the documentation of this software, and any problem that we it comes to working, we can get help from here from the contents. We will look into that. In the main toolbar, we need to know what is available here and what we call these options. So in the toolbar, we can see that there are two columns. First, we will explore left column, what we call these options. The first option we call is lasso. Lasso is the basically simple selection tool. We just randomly select a molecule and the area around the molecule, and we can select that organic molecule. The second option is we call it structure perspective. Structure perspective is like when we are using the when we are making the structure of an organic molecule, we can rotate in it in 3 dimension to check whether it is whether it's okay or not. The third option is the solid bond. To make the bonds, we use this option. The this option is called is of multiple bonds. Different type of multiple bonds are available for the use. This one is called dashed bonds. This is the hashed bonds, hashed wedged bonds. This option is called bold bond. This option is the wedged bond. This is hollow wedged bond. But these are the different types of basically bonds. I'm just recalling the name so that when we are using, we should know what bonds actually we are using, what we call what we call them. So these are wavy bonds. This option is the sequencing tools. This is generally used in the biochemistry sections. These are the chain tools. These chain tools are like if we want to make long chains, we need or an organic molecule with alkyl chains having 10 carbon atom, 20 carbon atom. We will use this chain tool to make that chains. These the rest of the three the rest of the five are different geometrical already placed molecules to avoid time wastage and directly use them while drawing a chemical structure. The first one is called cyclopropane. This is the cyclopentane. Cycloheptane. This is the cyclohexane option, and finally cyclopentadiene option we have. Now we will see the right column of the main toolbar. The right column of the main toolbar has first marquee. It's a simple with it's the same as the lasso, which is used for the selection of the object. It is we use this option when we are selecting like in a specific scale type option. The second is the fragmentation tool. In fragmentation tool, we have different options like simple fragmentation tool. The second is the disassociation tool, and the third is the retrosynthesis tool. Retrosynthesis is the breaking of the bond, and draws basically it represents a chemical reaction. It divides a chemical structure into its reaction type. Here we have an eraser option. If we want to delete some bond or chemical structure, we use this option. Here's the text option. If we want to write a text, any type of text, we use this option. This is the pen tool. If we want to draw freehand shapes, we use this option. These are the various arrow tools available that we can use to represent chemical reaction or a chemical structure. So we can use different options. Here are the orbital tools. If we want to show these type of orbitals like s orbital, p orbital, sp orbital, so we can use any one of this option. We have drawing tools. These drawing tools are just the drawing shapes, not specifically related to chemistry, not having any chemical significance, just the drawing shape, just the drawing sketching tool, we can say. These are the bracket tools we use in general, sometimes in reactions. These are the chemical symbol tools we use to represent ions and to represent some lone pair of electrons to show some bond characteristics. We use these type of symbols. These are the Curie tools to if we want to show the stereochemistry of a molecule, an object. We can use these Curie tools for it. These are the chromatography tools, but not related to our work. There is an option of templates. These templates are already built for some chemical structures of different types. We can also make a template of our own type. Like if we want to make a big structure, we can make a template of it and use again and again by this new template. So already options available we have are for the amino acids, different amino acids, different chemical structures for it are available. These all amino acids, this complex structures of aromatics, bicyclics. These are the clip arts that we can use to draw to represent experimental schemes we will see in our work. These are also the clip art. These are the different types of complex chemical objects. This CP rings, cycloalkanes, DNA structures, different types of functional groups already available. What we have to do is just click on these functional groups and add on our main window. Hexoses, these are the different nanotubes already available, different types of nanotubes. We can just plug and play with these pH rings, polyhedra structures, polypeptides, RNA templates, stereo centers, different types of stereochemistry or structures already available. We can use supramolecules. So these templates we can use if to avoid time wastage. We can directly use these templates format. The rest of the geometrical structures already available. So if we want to directly use them to avoid any waste of time, these are the cyclobutane ring, cyclohexane ring, cyclooctane ring, cheers cyclohexane, and this is the benzene. So these are all the options available, main options in the toolbars available in Chemdraw for us, which we know, so we can use when we are drawing a chemical structure. So we start practicing how to make structures and use it for how make structure and analyze and how can use it for some purpose. So we will start with practice number 1. So we have this structure. I will copy this in Chemdraw. So just I need it to me. So the first thing that we need is to we have a window, we have a page. I need to select a document. So I will open this, click on this file, and I can use different sheets to make my chemical structure. So the most widely used is the ACS document. This is the most widely used and acceptable format. So we click on that. So here is the sheet of ACS. Don't change. So the second thing we need to do is to view the toolbars, what we have available. So first I will show the rulers of I can also change its dimensions. This ruler basically is represented in like centimeters, inches. I will show you how can we change this it. Hmm, File preferences. So we can go into file preferences and we can see like here is this here the units of this ruler. For this time I made it in centimeters. If I want to change in inches, you can see the ruler will change, you see. So we can change the units, we can change it into points. These are the points. So I will make I will consider the centimeter and continue with it for this time. The next thing is the I will see there are different toolbars. Like I will use this periodic table frequently to make my structure. Uh, we you can Anybody is saying something?
I'm sorry, Bilal. Have a little problem with your your monitor. Don't show the program interface.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I think I have not shifted it. It shifted to that side.
Yes.
Hmm.
You need to change a option the share the
Yes. So
use a window option is better. Yes.
it's okay now?
Yes, it's okay now. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
perfect. Uh, so here is the first practice I already shown you have seen. So everybody has opened this Chemdraw, or they will just see what is going on. Josiah.
No, I believe
What, Bilal?
that's better. You make it by yourself, and after we can see your video to try to make by ourselves. Just make by
Okay.
yourself, and after we can see, and
Okay.
try to
Okay. Perfect.
explain like with many steps and slowly, and so we understand.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, this is the first chemical structure. So we will first see um, we will go into the file menu and we have to select first a sheet. There are different types of sheets available in this menu. So the most commonly and most widely used is the ACS document 1996. Everybody use this. So we will also go with it. So this is the first structure that we will draw. The second is we will view some options. Like first, I will show you the ruler. This ruler dimensions are can be changed. Like in file preferences, we have option here. I'm using this ruler in centimeters, so we can change it in inches. You can see that it is changed. So I will continue with the centimeter. We have other options also, points and pickers. So the second thing we can do is like we can view different toolbars to continuously use during drawing the structures. So first important is the periodic table toolbar. So what is this periodic table toolbar? This is very important and very informative. Like we can by clicking on any of the element, we can view its properties, a lot of different properties of that chemical that element. So let's start drawing. And so initially by looking into the structure, we will start with the oxygen. So we can select this text tool, and we will manually I will manually add this oxygen atom. Okay, uh, then I will select this solid bond and make it like this. So now I have these two bonds. Now I need to add carbon element. So carbon atoms. So I can select it in two ways: by manually adding this A, and by clicking on the bond I can add carbon. And the second way is like directly I click on this carbon on periodic table, put the cursor on the bond and click here. Sorry, you can see uh,
Yes, yes. Easy busy.
okay, now this, when we pick this from product table, it will automatically complete its valence according to the atom. So we will continue with it. So here again we will use this option to remove this bond. So again using this option, this here and this here, again I need a bond. So we have two carbon, we need one more carbon here. So we have three carbons, and now we need oxygen here. So I need double bond. I will put on this carbon. I will click on here and add oxygen. So basically my structure is almost complete. So I can let it in this way, and I can change it in this way by adding the bonds. So this way.